مجيد. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى أهل بيته كما صليت على إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم صل علينا معهم. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى أهل بيته كما باركت على إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك علينا معهم. صلوات الله وصلوات المؤمنين على محمد النبي الأمي. اللهم اجعل صلواتك ورحمتك وبركاتك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما جعلتها على آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وصلى الله على النبي الأمي. التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. التحيات الطيبات الصلوات لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. التحيات لله الطيبات الصلوات لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. التحيات المباركات الصلوات الطيبات لله. سلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. سلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. بسم الله وبالله التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أسأل الله الجنة وأعوذ بالله من النار. التحيات الزاكيات لله الطيبات الصلوات لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. بسم الله وبالله خير الأسماء. التحيات الطيبات الصلوات لله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أرسله بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا وأن الساعة آتية لا ريب فيها. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. اللهم اغفر لي واهدني. التحيات الطيبات والصلوات والملك لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله التحيات لله الصلوات لله الزاكيات لله. السلام على النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. شهدت أن لا إله إلا الله. شهدت أن محمد رسول الله. التحيات الطيبات الصلوات الزاكيات لله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. التحيات الطيبات الصلوات الزاكيات لله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبد الله ورسوله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. التحيات الصلوات لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. التحيات لله الصلوات الطيبات. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. التحيات المباركات الصلوات الطيبات لله. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله. بسم الله والسلام على رسول الله. Those were the 40 Durood which we recited from Rasulullah Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If someone whose screws are slack in their brain comes to you and tell you, what is this you are doing? You have to be the shuru kar diya. Let them know that from the 40 Durood which we just recited, everyone is proven from the hadith of Rasulullah Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The exact words that were recited from all 40 are proven from the hadith, from the books of the hadith of Rasulullah Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam. कोई पुरमुख आकर कह दिया कि बिदअत शुरू हो गया, you can let them know, भाई तुम जाओ तुम्हारे काम से. What we are doing is not bidah. This is the ma'amul, and this has been the tariqah of our akabir and our aslaf as well. Reciting Durood Shareef is not a bidah. It is indeed a very great blessing that Allah has bestowed us with. Before I finish, I just want to take a couple of minutes. I pray to Allah Azza wa Jal, through the blessings and through the barakat and the anwarat of this Durood Shareef Majlis, that Allah Azza wa Jal first and foremost protects our Muslim community, protect this island, and use the barakat of this blessed Majlis to protect us from the nahusat and the evils which are going to emanate from the ijtima, the shaitani ijtima that is going to take place tomorrow. I pray to Allah that through the barakat of this Majlis, Allah protects us and Allah protects this island. Say Ameen, brothers, please. Kyun basli bante ho? Kyun kanjus bante ho? It's not a laughing matter, brothers. वाकई बहुत डर लगता है, बहुत डर लगता है. मौलाना रफीक साहब, ये गुनाह इतनी उरूज पर है, वाकई डर लगता है. It is indeed very frightening, brothers. This is the month of Ramadan. Just as Allah Azza wa Jal has promised us through the Rasulullah Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam that one nafil will gain the reward of one farad. As Maulana Aziz Sahab mentioned last week in his bayan, Friday bayan, similarly the guna committed in this month also increases. Just as we all know, when we go to Makkatul Mukarramah and Madinatul Munawwara, our a'mal increases because of the position, because of the place we are in. Similarly, sins committed in that place also increases as well. The wives of Rasulullah Salallahu Alaihi Wasallam were explicitly told by Allah Azza wa Jalla in Surah Al-Ahzab that you are living in the quarters of my beloved Nabi, wherein the wahi comes, wherein the revelation comes. Let it be known, Allah said in Surah Al-Ahzab to the wives of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, if any of you commit a wrong, then your azab will be double the punishment than the normal person as well. In the month of Ramadan, just as the reward increases for good deeds, also committing sins increases as well. I humbly request all the brothers sitting here participating in this majlis tonight, and if this message is going to our brothers and sisters at home, I humbly request everyone, please, in our tahajjud salah tomorrow, get up, cry before Allah, beg Allah that, oh Allah, protect us and save us from the evil and the nahusat that is going to take place tomorrow. That is going to take place. And if any one of us, in our moment of weakness, was overpowered by shaitan and we bought a ticket, then if this message is going home as well, I request those even at home, take that ticket at this moment and rip it up and throw it in the dustbin. ऐसा न हो जाए कि ये ticket हमारे लिए जहन्नम का ticket बन जाए. Don't let that ticket become a means of taking us to Jahannam. I pray to Allah, and I pray from the depths of my heart, that Allah Azza wa Jal protect our Muslim community, and let it be such that no person in whose heart there is the kalima, on whose lips there is the kalima, will be present in that shaitani gathering tomorrow. I pray to Allah for this. You know, just today, in the dars after Salah in the Jamaat Khana, I mentioned to the brothers there as well, you know, have we actually within the last week pondered on our situation in this island? Within the last week? How much nafarmani and how much guna of Allah was taking place within that last week? Just Monday alone, the entire day, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 people, all in the name of culture, were engaged in such lewdness, in such disgraceful acts, such behaya, such besharmi, which only invites the wrath and the azab of Allah Azza wa Jal. But yet Allah is being so kareem upon us, so rahim upon us. In this last week alone, in this island of ours, and it will culminate tomorrow with this shaitani ijtima. And anyone who wants proof that there is a shaitani ijtima, the verse of Surah Bani Israel, واستفزز من استطعت منهم بصوتك وأجلب عليهم بخيلك ورجلك وشاركهم بالأموال والأولاد وعدهم وما يعيدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا. And there are many ahadith of Rasulullah which proves that what is going to take place tomorrow is indeed a shaitani ijtima. And the evil asarat and the nahusat, and when I say the inconveniences I don't mean the inconvenience of coming to masjid, having to take another road. I don't mean the inconvenience which we may have to undertake because when we are performing our salah, indeed it will be an inconvenience, but that is only temporary. The asarat and the nahusat of evil, of committing evil spreads. And we should all stand before Allah today and ask Allah, create some asbab. Allah is musabbibul asbab. Create some asbab that whole thing comes off tomorrow, it doesn't take place. And if that doesn't happen, it's not the mashiach of Allah for that to happen, then at least Allah, oh Allah, please protect us and save us from the nahusat and the evils that is going to take place tomorrow. And save our Muslim family in particular. And I beg, please, if any one of us have bought a ticket to go, again, I say to you, have mercy on yourselves. Have mercy on your soul. For the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, rip that ticket up and do not go tomorrow. Rip that ticket up and do not go tomorrow. Because word has already reached us that there are Muslims here who are going to be participating. Don't laugh, brothers, please. You may be young, you may not understand, but don't laugh. It is not a laughing matter. What I am saying here, I am telling you from the depths of my heart. And I've asked all of you to pray for this. Even the youngsters, you also make dua, you also pray. That Allah save us from the nahuz. We may not understand the gravity of this thing at the moment. But if the azab of Allah was to come upon us, then the azab of Allah will not spare anyone. Will not spare anyone. And I mentioned within the last week there have been so much wrong have been taking place in this island of ours. You know, it may be a bit too late to say this now, but we should have protected ourselves and not even bought the paper on Tuesday and Wednesday and even today, because the pictures were in those papers of that very lewdness. We may not participate, but we have seen the lewdness with our own eyes. And only today I made dua and I thank Allah Azza wa Jal that our paperman, alhamdulillah, one good thing is he doesn't work on bank holidays. So for Monday and Tuesday we have no paper in our house. I thank Allah Azza wa Jal. And I said to my family today that it is the mercy of Allah that we do not have Tuesday papers in our house, because that paper would only have been filled with pictures of lewdness and indecency. So brothers, stand before Allah today and beg Allah that whatever happens tomorrow, oh Allah, please protect us from the evil that will take place. Please protect us from the nahusat and the evil asarat which will emanate from that shaitani gathering from tomorrow. May Allah will give us the understanding to act upon what has been said. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka.